Well, as some of you may know, the latest generation of consoles hasn't necessarily made the smoothest or cleanest launch. Now, I know I'm a little bit late to the party when it comes to this, but the PlayStation 5 not only has the launch and everything and promotions and pre-orders and all that sort of stuff being absolutely crazy, but on top of that, it's the issues the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S, try and say that 10 times fast, have been having. You know, the PlayStation 5, there has been reports of HDMI issues, coil whine, humming and buzzing from the console. The console's not turning on, and a range of other stuff. Also, apparently, I heard that it was running hot. So I don't know how true that is, or it's just someone touching the console and saying, hey, my PlayStation 5 is running hot. But the PlayStation 5 has been having a massive amount of issues. Not to mention with Call of Duty, you put it in rest mode and voila, your whole game's gone and sometimes corrupts your hard drive. So this is one of the reasons why I personally have waited on the PlayStation 5. I had the opportunity to get one if I wanted it, but I wasn't going to do it. I'm like, stuff that, someone else can go through that, go through the launch console sort of stuff. I'll come and pick up the consoles months down the track once they're well and truly ironed out the kinks, per se. Now, the Xbox Series X and S, I haven't heard too much about the S. The S seems to be pretty problem-free. Like, it's just launched. It does have the issue where it's not up to spec. It's running games at 720p, and a lot of people have been complaining about that. The Xbox Series X, however, has been having a few issues with green dots all over the display. So it's either the console goes to turn on and won't actually turn on, or it's got green dots all over the display. But they're the only two issues that I heard about the X, apart from people blowing vape through the console. It's pretty sad that Microsoft had to come out with a statement and actually state that you cannot do that to the console. Do not do it to the console, you'll stuff it. But hey, people live and learn. If you guys have a next-gen console, let me know. Shoot it down in the comment section. Have you had any issues at all with the console yourself? Personally, like I said, I'm waiting. I always wait. I have got launch consoles in the past and I've had nothing but issues with them. I always have to replace a launch console if I ever get a launch console. It was the old VCR Xbox One last time. My PS4 I waited and the PS4 seems to be fine, apart from playing Cyberpunk on it. Now that's another story. I'll get into that another time. So if you have a PS5 and you've had issues with it, let me know. If you've had a PS5 and you've been completely fine, also let me know with that. Same with the Xbox Series X and S. If you got an S, I'd like to know, because I don't know anyone with an S, to be honest with you. And all the reports I've seen, they haven't been having too many issues with them. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, till next time, take care.